Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, December the 26th, which is Boxing Day. The time is 1:25 p.m. and the temperature is around 7 degrees Celsius, and I'm here at the corner of Bloor West and Hyde Park Avenue / Colburn Lodge Drive, and I just got off the subway at Hyde Park Station not too long ago on line 2, and there is the 189 Stockyards bus that will make its way to Scarlet Road. So what a great way to start a video by capturing the 189 Stockyards. And I recently recorded that route only once for my channel, and that must be the 38 Hyde Park route, Hyde Park bus, the Nova LFS that will make its way all the way to Runnymede Road and Dundas West. So here's bus number 3364, if not mistaken. And again, that's the 189 Stockyards route that will make its way to Scarlet Road. And for this one, I'm going to be doing a brief tour around Hyde Park for the very first time for my channel, because I don't think I've ever covered Hyde Park before. So I thought, why not? Since the weather is not really that bad, it's very mild, and we got some light rain, which is still not bad on Boxing Day. And we are at least a few days away from New Year's Eve, and very soon the year of 2023 will soon come to an end, as I captured the 189 Stockyards. Yep, I was right. Number 3364, I was right. And again, I've only recorded that route only once for my channel. That was back on September 6th. So anyways, before I continue, the street beginning north of Bloor West is Hyde Park Avenue, and just to the left will be Hyde Park Station, and that is the bus bay platforms. And the bus bay platforms are not in the third page zone, so once you enter Hyde Park Station from the bus bay platforms, you have to tap your pencil card once again. So yeah. And again, the street beginning south of Bloor West is Colburn Lodge Drive. So here's one last look before we continue. Alright, so here I go. This is south on the east side of Colburn Lodge Drive, and we'll be again doing a brief tour around Hyde Park, as I said earlier. Oh, here's the bus stop for the 203 Hyde Park route. So it's a seasonal stop. And this route only runs in the summertime between June to Labor Day. So hopefully in the summer I'll be able to record that route. I mean, I should have recorded that route earlier in the summer of this year, but I guess I can wait till next year. So the 203 route runs around Hyde Park, starting at Hyde Park Station on line 2, and I think it will head south along Colburn Lodge Drive, I think up to the Queensway, if not mistaken. Then it will loop around the area, and it will head back north up towards Hyde Park Station. And you can tell that Hyde Park looks very peaceful on a Tuesday afternoon during Boxing Day. because you know what Boxing Day means. Boxing Day means like it means that it's a very, special day, and during Boxing Day, a lot of the malls, such as Fairview Mall or the Eaton Center, or Yorkdale Mall and Vaughan Mills, will be very, very, very packed because of Boxing Day. Ooh, Forest School. Hyde Park Nature Center. I believe it's this one over there, if I'm not mistaken. It's a pretty nice school. But I have a feeling that the Toronto Eaton Center shopping mall will be very packed with people because of Boxing Day. Anyways, we're continuing south along Colborne Lodge Drive, and this street runs south from Bloor Street West to the Queensway, if I'm not mistaken. And sadly, you don't see any clear blue skies, just clouds on a mild Tuesday afternoon. Oh, and I see the skating rink. Oh, this is called the Hyde Park Pool and Artificial Ice Rink. I see all the kids playing hockey. It reminds me of the Toronto Maple Leafs. But seems a lot of fun. Oh, there's the Hyde Park swimming pool. Maybe in the summertime I might come here for swimming, if I get a chance to. There's the yellow slide and the ladder where you can climb up and slide down the slide to jump into the swimming pool. It's pretty nice. And looking back north up along Colborne Lodge Drive towards Bloor Street West, where this street comes to an end, and then the next street beginning north of Bloor is Hyde Park Avenue, and then you'll see Hyde Park Station just on the left, on the west side of Hyde Park Avenue. So I really don't have a route in mind. We're just gonna like wander around Hyde Park, but I'll probably stay here for another half an hour. Oh, there's the Hyde Park map. Parks and Recreation. Nice. You can always pause the video and read that sign. Ooh, Allotment Lane, if I'm pronouncing it right. Not sure where this path leads to, but to me it looks very peaceful. Well, yeah, I've actually been to High Park, but I haven't done a video before. So again, it's my first time recording a video around High Park on a mild, light rainy day on Tuesday afternoon during Boxing Day. Ooh, gate 38. Ooh, what is this? High Park Dogs Off Leash Area. So I think we are right over here, if not mistaken. I think down here. So we just passed the swimming pool. Oh, we're actually right here, never mind. So we just passed Allotment Lane. So we're just by the Stairs Dog Hill. Neat. It's a very cool map. Again, you can always pause the video and check out this map, because it's a very cool map and it shows you where you are, of course. So right now we're at 14 minutes and 25 seconds. Maybe I'll continue south for a few blocks and then I'll maybe head back north up along Colburn Lodge Drive towards High Park Station.
been there. It's very nice.
Oh, there's the parking lot. Alright, so there's Center Road, and then begins East Sphere. I might as well continue south along Coburn Lodge Drive just for like a few kilometers. Oh, so this path here will lead you to the Hyde Park Zoo, and it's free admission according to that sign over there. Maybe I'll check the Hyde Park Zoo during the summertime. If I get a chance to. Ooh, West Road. Let's tour around this park and see what it's like. Ooh, neat. Very cool flowers and leaves. Oh, they got 7 green benches over there. That's nice. It's a great spot to sit down and chill and enjoy the nice weather and view. So it's definitely like that I'm going out on an adventure. Oh, and they got more green benches over there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So seven benches over here, and seven benches over there. So in total will be 14 benches in total. And you know how I got 14? I did the math. So you do 7 benches plus 7 benches, and then it will become 14. So here is West Road. and looking west. So here's the pedestrian path, and then on the left will be the bike lane. I'm thinking of continuing south along Colburn Lodge Drive. So we just toured around this park. And again, they have 14 benches. Oh, I see more benches over there. So in total will be 21. I don't know why I said 14. So they're like seven benches over there, and more 7 green benches over there too. And I see another 7 green benches over there too. So in total it will become 21. I don't know why I said 14. I thought it was 14, but now the total is 21. Oh, and I see the buildings just way off in the distance. So we are quite near the borough of Etobicoke. So the borough of Etobicoke is just to the west of here. Maybe I'll cross over and walk on the west side of Colburn Lodge Drive. Because here's where the sidewalk will come to an end, and then it will take you through this path to gate 17. So here's what you call nature walk. We explore nature. Pretty nice. Oh, I believe that's the Hyde Park office and training center, according to that sign over there. So now we're continuing southward along Colburn Lodge Drive. So again, this street runs south from Bloor to the Queensway. I don't think I'll be able to make it south all the way to the Queensway, but maybe I'll save that for another time. Maybe I'll head back north. Just trying to figure out where I can head back north. Oh, you know what? Let's head down this path. Oh yeah, and speaking of Hyde Park, around May 7th is where you'll get to see the cherry blossom trees at Hyde Park. Which means that my next video of Hyde Park can be on May 7th, where I can check out the cherry blossoms. Because usually the cherry blossom trees would come out around May, just before December time. And look, and I believe that is Humber River. Yep, it is, and that's where I went canoeing before with my dad and my sister. So that was like a few years ago during the summertime. That was way before the pandemic. Wow. Alright, so the time should be around 1:47 p.m. because I started this video at 1:25. Maybe we'll check out Humber River. Sorry for my mumbling there. We'll check out Humber River and then we'll head back north along Colburn Lodge Drive towards Hyde Park Station. And then we're walking downhill. So we'll definitely get a better view of the river. Ooh, nice view. Oh, what a spectacular view. Oh, here's good. So look itself should be the Queensway, because I see an eastbound streetcar just rolling by. Maybe this should be my thumbnail for Hyde Park. How is that? That would be excellent. So here's the river. And here's the neat skyline. All the tall buildings. I mean, a few, but not a lot. So there's the Queensway just to the south of here. And the Gardiner Expressway. And just way over there, we got some more townhouses. Oh, and I hear a GO train. I remember taking the GO train 2 days ago during Christmas Eve with Liam and Henry. We were going to Port Credit and then Oakville. So that was 2 days ago, and I recorded and I recently recorded a GO Train ride that should be uploaded on Saturday. And here comes the westbound streetcar, and that is the 501 Queen that will make its way west all the way to Humber Loop, which is by Humber River. But man, what a great spot to be taking pictures and videos. It's just amazing. So now we're at almost 31 minutes. Wow. And the time is 1:56 p.m. Maybe I'll end my video in about an hour or so. Or maybe less than an hour. Who knows? But it's a good thing I came all the way here from Bloor and Hyde Park to check out the spectacular view of Humber River and the Queensway and the Gardiner Expressway just to the south of here.
Jane and Mike.
Oops. There we go. Look, I found a great spot to be checking out the amazing view. This bridge over there. Here's better. Now that's what you call an awesome view of Humber River and the Queensway and the Gardiner Expressway. I could like stand here all day just enjoying the view. Nice. Alright, so we'll leave here in about 2 minutes. And I can't believe I chose the right day to come here, because it is not that cold and it's very mild and not rainy, just cloudy on Boxing Day. Oh, and I hear a GO train. Yep, it is. It's heading eastbound to Union Station. And there he goes. Awesome. Alright, so I'll be making my way back north up along Colborne Lodge Drive towards Bloor Street West, which is by Hyde Park Station on line 2. So far it has been a fun tour around Hyde Park. I mean, I've been enjoying it myself. So as I'm walking along, we can at least see the view of the buildings and Humber River. So again, here's where I went canoeing a few years ago during December of 2019 with my father and my sister. That was way before the pandemic. Now this can be a great thumbnail for my Hyde Park video during Boxing Day. Neat. Alright, so I guess I'll head back north where I came from. I'll try and remember my route. So we're heading back the opposite direction. Don't worry, I got this. Because again, I am still energized. And I can like walk for hours and hours and hours. Just like Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit, who does like 7 or 8 hour long live streams. Alright, let's head this way. Oh, now we're heading uphill. As you hear me breathe. Oh my God. So again, here's one last look at Humber River before we get going. So I'll see you next time, Humber River. Nice view for sure. Alright, so this should be Colborne Lodge Drive. And I'll head back north towards Hyde Park Station. So continuing south will lead you to the Queensway. And we're back at Colborne Lodge Drive. So again, this is north on the west side of Colborne Lodge Drive. And now it's been 40 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'll try to walk as fast as I can. You know me, I'm a fast walker. So here's the office building once again. I think that house just way over there could be called the office building, if not mistaken. Or I think I meant to say the Hyde Park office and train center. I don't know why I said the office building. Oops. I meant to say the Hyde Park office. I don't know why I said the office building. It's my mistake. So we are heading back north towards Bloor Sudwest, which is where I started this video. Alright, I'm gonna walk on the east side corner. So here's the bike lane. I mean, I could have called it the office house if it wasn't a building. I got a little bit confused there. So now we're back at West Road. And then I'll be looking to the west. Man, that was a funny mistake I made. I accidentally said the office building when I should have said Hyde Park office. Wow, that bike is making a lot of noise. Motorized vehicles only on this lane. Alright, so this is north on the east side of Colburn Lodge Drive, and we'll be making our way up towards Hyde Park Station.
这以前都是 tax free 的。
All right, now we're back at Allotment Lane, which is way over here. So the maximum speed here is 20.
Especially your 6 inches.
The All-Star Barbecue. Come in, we're open. Oh, I definitely will one day. So this is the Hyde Park swimming pool once again. And again, I do plan on to go swimming at Hyde Park maybe one day in the summer, if I get a chance. And look, and the skating rink is still open. So the skating rink is split into two parts. One on the left is just some people skating, and the other half is kids playing hockey. And it definitely reminds me of the Toronto Maple Leafs game. Alright, so we're really not that far from Bloor Street West. And we're almost at Bloor Street West. So far it has been a fun tour around Hyde Park. I know I've said it a few times, but I mean I was so glad that I was able to check out Hyde Park and do a video around for the very first time. So I'll probably have this video premiered for tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Maybe I'll do a premiere tomorrow afternoon around 4 p.m. as usual. So again, the route that runs along Hyde Park is the 203 Hyde Park route, and that route only runs during the summertime between June and Labor Day. So that means throughout July and throughout August. I wish the 203 Hyde Park would run during all other seasons, such as winter, fall, or spring. But unfortunately, that's the way it is. This route, the 203 Hyde Park, only runs during the summertime, between June and Labor Day. I think between the first day of June or mid-June or the last day of June. I think maybe after when school ends for the summer. Like, it didn't say when exactly in June. I think maybe the first day of June until Labor Day, the day before school starts. And we have made it back to Bloor Street West. And we've made it back to Bloor. So here's where Courtland Lodge Drive comes to end. And then the other street beginning north of Bloor is Hyde Park Avenue. I guess I'll cross to the west side corner. So that was the entirety of Hyde Park that we just toured around. So I'll definitely come back here in the summertime when the weather is more nicer. So again, continuing west along Bloor will lead you to Bloor West Village. And that's where the Ukraine Festival took place back in September. And I recently did a video there. And it's a good thing I didn't pick up a cover match because I didn't hear any music playing back then. And looking east along Bloor towards Kiel Station. So again, this was the entirety of High Park. So I'll see you soon. Alright, so now I'm walking towards the entrance. So the bus bay platforms is just straight ahead. And the bus bay and the bus bays are not in the fared paid zone. So once I enter the station, I'll have to tap my Presto card once again. And we have made it to High Park Station. I think this station opened back in the year of 1968, if not mistaken, or maybe 1967. But anyways, here's where I'm going to wrap up. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And all that fun stuff. And just 2 days ago, my channel recently reached 1,000 subscribers. So again, thank you all. Thanks to all the new subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. It's very much appreciated. So I'll be hopping on the subway at High Park Station and I'll be heading eastbound.
And then I won't.
And I also have an Instagram account at Sapan TTC Explorer. And there's also a super thanks button below this video if y'all wish to say thanks that way as well. Oh, they got neat buildings over here. That's pretty cool. Anyways, I'll be hopping on the subway at High Park Station. I'll be heading eastbound. And again, the route that serves High Park Station is the 30 High Park, which used to be the 30 Lambton route, but now it's called the 30 High Park, the 189 Stockyards, and the the 203 High Park route that runs only during the summertime. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, happy Boxing Day, happy holidays, and happy New Year. All the best for the year of 2024, and I will see you guys next time. Take care and bye-bye, and cheers.